Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Deuce 260, ready. Team setting, entering, edit, teams, entering, uniform name option is set to current alternate. Uniform, teams, entering team settings, uniform name team set, ready. Entering, ready. Edit you, ready.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rebels will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
Code, corner, sun drop, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This
you have
crowd
15
bringing
options.
an
One is
ear-splitting
selected.
welcome to their visitors. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
Really focus on all offseason, getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step 1, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason. This is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw at Sanders. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They recover their own fumble.
Entering play call.
Somehow,
Jet touch
who knows how they got that thing back.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Entering play.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Coach suggestions.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Slips through the line. Smashes ahead. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Two invert hard flat. Sam blitz to over G. S. Corner blitz free. Cover 2 man. Cover 4 pawns.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think they did too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Middle third.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can clear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here comes the offense on second down.
T. Hunter.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Play call over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 6 draft is selected.
Those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but
entering
not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you...
Touchdown, Colorado! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Return left is
and they
selected.
finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll
entering
make the fair
play
catch.
Call. With slot out. RPO alert slant.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play there and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Protect.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Discards a man. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Great job on the defense. Everybody's firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Got enough for the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. We have 15 options. Rocket toss is selected.
Be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Entering play
That
call.
is an efficient
Special
drive.
teams.
7 plays,
You have 5
75 yards.
options. Kickoff middle is
And
selected.
it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Going for the return. Delivers the contact. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Category. Big 40, big overachieve there. LB Blitz, WS, cover 3, cover 4, cover 4 pawns.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Spread.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a
Entering play
solid
call,
pickup.
overachieve there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put
Cover 2 is
yourself in a
selected.
good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Give to the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to
Entering
the
play,
44
pinch
with the
blitz.
first down.
Cover 3
All right, well, look, I
hatch.
know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance,
Entering
now the
play
defense
call,
doesn't know what's
under.
coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive
Middle
coordinator in
third.
the first quarter because it's
Hunter.
reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Really putting together a threat
Entering
now.
play
They get
call,
the first.
under.
It's at the
There are 2
37.
categories. You have
And
18
big chunks
options.
like this don't
Cover
happen
4
unless you
quarters is
commit to
selected.
the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And they knocked him down almost
Entering
immediately.
play call, under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. We'll go 5-3 is selected.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Entering play call under. There are two categories. You have cover one hole. Formation. Nickel. Free. Odd. Barrier. Wide. Cover 3 cloud.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Middle third.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that
entering
powerful
play
leg.
call, special
And for a
teams,
quick
we have
update, let's
7
go to Kevin
options,
Connors in the
return
studio.
left to
Guys,
selected.
right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the
Entering
standard
play
there in
call,
College
coach
Park.
suggests
That's a
quick slot
tremendous
out,
fan
QB
base,
zone.
and they'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all
Let's
over the
protect.
country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, TR options, and TR selected.
Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Six-yard pickup on first down.
Keep
Leaves them with
cross.
2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Dart. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, obviously, it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's 1-on-1, but not 2-on-1. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Fires on the move. It's complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down.
Triple. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Triple option RTS. Entering play 4. Odd. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1. Robert Press is selected.
Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
There are 2 categories.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He wants it all. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these were split conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball and hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Going with the ground game left. Open space at the 25. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason. He put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Plows through the defense. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. How about the timing on that pitch?
You have 15 options, triple option selected.
Situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
On the ground, it's Parrish.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and listen, offensively,
inside your triple
options, positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Option. Recent, there are 8 categories. You have 9 op. Personnel, play, formation, tray open offset, white, tray open, empty, Rgo.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Cleescorn. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
On the run. It's Dart. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Ace.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Backs protect.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this offense has got all of it, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And they'll bring him down after a short
Entering
pickup.
play call, duo over. There are 25 categories. You have 8 options. Sprint HP throwback is selected.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Toss sweep to the left. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense covering it up and not
Entering play. Challenge play. Entering play call. 3 high. You have 11
It's raining
options.
in this game. It's making the
selected.
football slick and slippery. You know ball security.